Good day, everyone. So today, our lesson for today will be about retrieving data from a table. We'll be talking about how to retrieve data that is in a table in a SQL database. You are given a SQL database and you want to see what is inside the table. Now we'll be running queries today to show you how to do that. If it's your first time tuning into this channel, please watch the previous videos. This is lesson number 9. We've had about 8 lessons before about the introduction into SQL databases and how to query SQL databases and how to set up your environment so that you are able to follow through with the lessons that we are doing. Also, please support my channel by commenting, liking, and subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. Let's go and write some code. So I have written some questions in advance so that I do not delay you. So questions, we have about 3 questions. The first one is write a SQL statement to display all information of all salesperson. And let's do that. So we will use the table salesperson. So in order to get all the information in the salesperson table, we will use this query, select all from sales.salesperson. So the table salesperson is in the AdventureWorks database, and if you go to the Object Explorer, you'll see here is salesperson. So we're still waiting for the results because we've selected everything, so it's going to take some time. Here are the results. So the salesperson table has about 17 rows. And now we will move on to our next question. Our next question is write a SQL statement to display specific columns like name and commission for all the salesmen. So our table is salesperson. We will use that to display specific columns. So when do you use this? You use this, let's say in a table, you don't want all the columns. You just want a few of them, or just 2 or just 1. So this is how you do it. Go select. We will select business entity ID, and we will select bonus or sales year to date. Yeah, let's do that one. Sales year to date from the salesperson table. And now let's run the query and see the results. And here are the results for our query. You see we have only 2 columns, the business entity ID as we have requested and the sales year to date as we have requested. Now we move on to our next question. If you've got any questions, guys, any comments, and please feel free to write on the comment section. I will look at them, improve where I need to improve, and if you have any topics that you want to suggest, you feel free to suggest that you want me to tackle. I will do that. So, and then our next question is write a SQL statement to display 10 rows. Okay, so we want only 10 rows. So this is, you go select top 10, sorry, top 10, select top 10 from sales.salesperson. Now we run our query. So these are the results of our query. As you can see, it's only 10 rows here. So this is how you get a specific number of rows. So just to run you through my notes here. So I've made use of comments in order for me to make some notes on the query editor. So to make comment on the query editor, you just use dashes next to the line. So these are one-line comments. These are all one-line comments. This is how you make one-line comments. Now, let's say now I wanted to make a multiple line comments. How would I do it? I would do it this way. See, when it's uncommented, this is how it goes. If I wanted to make a multiple line comments, this is how you do it. So as a developer, you normally make these notes in order to show people when did you write the code, who wrote the code, also anything that you would like to tell them about this code that they should be aware of, so that the next developer can know how to tackle your code, and also your code can be self-explanatory, or actually just documenting your code. So this is all for today, guys, about retrieving data from a database. Thank you so much for listening to my videos. See you on the next lesson.